Hello, it is Cadet Garland, and today I'm going to be doing a shoe shining tutorial. So if you are a brand new NS1, these are the shoes that you will receive. They will not come shined like mine. You're going to have to shine them yourself, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So to get to this point, it's going to take a decent amount of time and a lot of repetition, but once you get here, the shoe shining process becomes pretty easy. So I'm just going to show you everything that you're going to need. So first, you are going to need something along the lines of this. It can either be Kiwi Parade Gloss, which is my personal recommendation because it gives your shoes the best shines, or it can just be normal Kiwi shoe polish, just like this. So first, to open it, it can be a little bit tricky, but you take this tab right here, you push it up, you get it under the container, you push up, and then it pops right open, just like that, and you have your shoe polish. So that's the first thing you're gonna need. The second thing you're gonna need is a bowl of water, or you can put the water in this cap right here, but I prefer to put it in a bowl. It's a little bit easier that way, and you have more water. You're gonna wanna have a cloth that you put your shoe polish on, and you're gonna want another cloth to put in your water. So I'm just using a sock, but you can use any soft fabric really. So the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is you are going to want to wipe your shoe down to get rid of any excess dirt or residue that might be on it, because when you shine it, you want your shoe to be clean. So after you make sure that everything is off, you can take your wet cloth, put it around your fingers like this. You want to have two fingers touching the surface of the shoe. You dip it in your water and you simply rub in circular motions on the shoe, just like this. You don't want the shoe to be drenched in water. You want it to be sort of moist. So I might just, get rid of a little bit of the excess water. But once your shoe has been wet, you can take your cloth that you're gonna use for your shoe polish, wrap it around your finger the same way. So using two fingers, and then you simply rub it in your shoe polish, just like that, circular motions. You don't need too much of it. And then you spread it on the shoe. You are gonna need to shine the whole shoe, but the part that you really need to put the most effort into is the tip of the shoe. The tip of the shoe is what people are gonna be looking at first, but make sure that you don't neglect the sides either. So as you can see, I'm getting the whole surface of the shoe, even the back. And then once I have that shoe polish on, you can see the shoe looks duller than it was before, but we're gonna fix that by using water. So once again, I'm gonna take our wet rag, put it around our fingers, take some water, and then we're gonna rub in small circular motions on the shoe. And you might be able to tell it already looks shiny again. Again, make sure you get the sides, just like this. Now that I've gotten water all over it, you can see that it's shiny again. And now I'm just gonna take the dry part of the sock and I'm just gonna wipe off that extra water. So as you can see, the tip of the shoe is shiny once again. There used to be a little scuff on it. Now that scuff is gone. And the expectation for your shoe shine is that you can see yourself in the tip of the shoe. You want it to look almost like a mirror. So sort of like this. It's hard to tell with the flash on, but this shoe is shiny and this shoe will pass inspection. And you will receive your shoes unshined. So it will take a fair amount of time for you to get your shoes looking like this. It might take 1 to 2 hours, but once you do, pretty much all you need is about one coat, and apply that the day before every inspection just to make sure that all of the scuffs and marks are off of it. And shining your shoes is as simple as that. I will display all of the products that you need so you can reference those. And one other thing to consider, this is technically an optional item, but I would highly recommend it. It is a shoe bag. So basically what you do, you take your shoe, you put it inside the shoe bag, and now your shoe is protected. Nothing's gonna get to it. It is safe from all of the elements. Another thing to consider is that some people's method of shining shoes will vary in some way, shape, or form. So not everybody is going to shine their shoes in the same way. So for example, they might use a different amount of polish, a different amount of water, but in the end, what ultimately matters is that your shoe looks shiny. So as long as you don't do anything drastic, you can sort of develop your own method and use this video as a guideline to do so. So hopefully this was helpful. Again, if you need any tips on shining your shoes, go to upperclassmen because they should know what to do.